Well, happy Thursday morning with those beautiful skies. It is 74 degrees at 11:52 a.m. We got a good crowd and people pulling in. And Nugget and Brinley want to say hello. Nugget and Brinley's been good, been very good. Nugget said maybe put my window down a little bit. We don't want to put it down too far because you might fall out. And we're off. She got her laptop. He's asking her what she's doing. He's probably checking to make sure she ain't gonna get in the car with somebody. It's like cutting in line. And they do that, y'all. They'll do that. They do that over there at the food bank. They'll walk up and say they're with somebody. And their friends will let them cut in line. They try to stay on top of that. But so many people, you can't watch everything. He let her go get in the car with somebody. Guess it ain't none of my business, huh? There ain't near as many people as there was last week or the week before. And I'm going home after this and mow my yard. And we got 2 ball games tonight at 7:30. They're late for some reason. We don't have any on Saturday because of it being Easter weekend. Y'all won't see this till the Thursday after Easter. Y'all know we're a week behind on Produce Day. And we're supposed to get some bad weather on Sunday. I hope it ain't so bad I can't go to church, because when the weather, if it's storming, I won't get out in it. I just won't drive in it. Makes me too nervous in my old age. Yep, Nugget, that's right. It makes me nervous and I won't do it. Nope, I sure won't. But hopefully it won't come in till, well, I don't know. They're saying it's coming in here Saturday evening. My niece has a birthday party. They're cooking hamburgers at their house and giving her a party. And it's supposed to come in. I hope it don't rain and mess that up. But I guess they'll manage inside if it does. Life happens, huh, Nug Nug? Oh, Nugget. He was a good snuggle buddy this morning. Mama woke up about 4:30. I got up at 5 and made coffee. And then when it was time to get up, I was sleepy, so I took a nap. They snuggled right in. I got right in the bed and snuggled up and set the alarm so I could get up and be over here. But I don't know why. I just woke up and I was awake. I do that. I like to wake up early, but not quite that early. Not quite that early. Uh-oh, we got music. Let me pause it. Well, y'all, I've been sitting here a good little bit. We moved a little bit. But, I don't know. That lady up there, 2 cars up, turned that music up, popped her trunk, got out of her car. I don't know what she was doing. I couldn't see. I could hear it, though. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. I've done sat here so long. look at those beautiful roses right there on her porch. Isn't that pretty? I guess those are real. I used to have some, I don't remember the company, but they sold artificial flowers and plants. And one of my uncles bought me an ivy for a gift from there. And I bet I used it 20 something years before it finally got to where it just didn't look like anything. And I finally threw it out. But I bought 2 rose bushes from there. And it was funny. People would come over and ask me, like in the winter, how do you get those roses to bloom? It was so funny. I don't know how many years I had those, y'all, but a long time. Those were probably the best looking fake plants and flowers I've ever seen in my life. I wish I could think of the name of the company. I don't know if the company's still around or not. But anyway, we're getting close up here to the building. When we get up here, I'll come back. Y'all, I'm telling you. Y'all see this little white car right here? That lady just pulled up there. They took a bunch of stuff out of the car up there with the trunk up. And the lady got in that car. And if she drives her back around here to this car and I see it, then we know she cut in line. I'm telling y'all, I don't understand people. Why do they have to cheat? Y'all, look at this. She driving her right back around here, look. Driving her right back around here. Now, I've had friends come with me, but they wait. One in the very back, please.
No, you tell the guy.
Okay.
I can tell them from here. Hold on, ma'am. Just hold on. Okay, you can go down to the further one.
In the very back, please. One.
Just one?
Yes, in the very back. Thank you. Y'all, that's so irritating that people do that. They don't take anything away from me, but it takes, see, if they run out, the thing is, in case you don't understand why it's frustrating, if they run out, look at all the people that's been sitting over here waiting like I have for an hour, hour and a half, or some of them longer. Yeah, see, she's already loaded her car up. See, she loaded her car up and already left. Man, that irritates me. Sorry for the road noise, y'all, but I wanted y'all to see what I see. Maybe we're off that roughest part of the road. Anyway, that is just wrong. That's just wrong. I have no idea what we got. I couldn't see anything in the box, and I was trying to look back in the rearview mirror, being nosy, looking at seeing what those women were doing, because I knew they were cheating. And if that makes somebody that sat there, what I was saying, if that makes somebody that sat there and waited, not get a box of food, that's why it aggravates me so bad, y'all. That's wrong. I wanted just to stop the video and drive over there and say something to those ladies. It's not my place to, but I wanted to. I wanted to. And if it's wrong in videoing it, then I'm just wrong for videoing it, I guess. But you know what? You always think you're getting away with something, but you know what? Somebody always sees it. May not get recorded, but somebody sees it. And the Lord always sees it. And He will not reward that behavior. I don't believe it. Not for 1 second. Not for 1 second. Please don't pull out in front of me. Thank you very much. Anyway, y'all, when we get home, I'm going to show y'all what we got. Take the pups for a little walk and get them comfortable, get their lunch, and then I'm going to mow my yard and wash my hair. And enjoy the rest of my evening. Till it's time to go to the ball game. If I'm not too sleepy to go. Since I got up so early this morning, I may want to go to bed at 7:30. I go to bed a lot of times at 8, by 8 or so. I may not go to sleep, but I go to bed because I'm tired if I get up early. Get off my legs and rest my feet. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Two of my nieces has ball games at 7:30. The fields are side by side. So if I go, it should be pretty interesting because I'll be running back and forth. Pretty much the way the fields are set up, you can kind of stand on one fence on one side and know what's going on the other side. So it'll be pretty easy to, going back and forth. Watching them bat. They both play outfield, so one plays outfield, one plays catcher. She's a hot catcher. We haven't had rain in about a week or so, but we got a good bit of rain last time it rained. But we got a chance of rain if this comes in Saturday or Sunday till through next weekend. That's what they're giving right now. Of course, that could change at some point. No, buddy, we're almost home. We're almost home, little boy. We're almost home. He probably needs to go for a little walk. He said, I've held my water long enough, Mama. We got to check on them 4 eggs, y'all. See, today is the day after the 21 days. I don't think they're going to hatch. I really don't. I really thought they were fertile. I handled them. And I really thought they were fertile, but that don't mean they'll hatch. Sometimes there's just things that go wrong and the babies don't make it. The worst is like that one. It pecks a little hole and think it's gonna pop out of the shell, and then it dies in the egg, and that really breaks my heart to have to take one of those out. But I've had to do that the last 2 times I've hatched them. My neighbor, I'll give y'all an update. My neighbor, he's still not doing real good. And remember, he had a hen on eggs, and I talked to his wife, and that hen didn't hatch any of those eggs. She said all the eggs got broke. I think it was because she wasn't moved out of that pen. She was still in there with all those other hens trying to get in the nest, and they get in there and she don't want to get off, and they fight. They want to lay their egg in the same nest, and they'll fight, and their feet, push them around, and they break them. And she said most of the eggs got bad, and I think they just disposed of the rest of them. So it makes me sad. She probably would have hatched them. She hatched several clutches when she was over at my house. Anyway, when we get home, I'm going to show y'all all the goodies we got, because I know we got something good. Sometimes we get more than other times, but they just mowed this yard over here to the right. It looks nice. I'm going to mow mine so it'll be nice for Easter, and be done for all this rain coming in next week. It's my neighbor up on the right. I'm waving at her, telling her to come on. I'm turning. She lives up on the right. She rents. She's just recently moved in up there. She seems real friendly. I haven't really talked to her much. She works a lot. When she's home, she stays inside. I noticed yesterday when I walked, though, she had a swing outside. I gotta get this car over this way a little bit. She had a swing outside, and she's had it covered since she moved in. I noticed she uncovered it. So she must be sitting out in the swing some in the evenings or something. Because I had never seen a swing cover like that before. It's the canopy swing. And I don't know, I just hadn't thought about it, y'all. I know everything has a cover nowadays. You can buy about anything you want. I just never thought to look for one. That's what I needed, I guess, for mine. And then my canopies would stay nice. Okay, guys, I just paused the camera and walked back here to the back of the car. Nugget and Brindley they're still in the seat. We just gonna do this like this today. It seemed to work fine last time. Y'all, what is that? Cucumbers. Oh my gosh, those are huge. I love cucumber salad. Oh, a honeydew melon. Yes, ma'am. We got, is that cucumbers or squash, y'all? Let me smell it of it. Can y'all smell that? Y'all, I think it's cucumbers. I guess when I cut into it, I'll know. That one's busted. I think it's cucumbers. I don't think it's squash. We got onions, sweet potatoes, cucumbers. That's fine. I like them on my sandwiches and salad. Cabbage and a honeydew melon. So that's our produce haul for today. Thanks for going with us. Y'all be blessed. Know your love. Jesus love you more. Don't forget to say your prayers. And we'll see y'all on the next adventure.